All right, so here's your hard work so far, okay? Watch what's happening here at on the right side. Yeah, a lot of elbow separation, a lot of across the line, very, very steep, right? And then you sort it out with a bunch of layback, and then that's why these are very, very wipey, 80-yard 8 irons, right? 90-yard 8 irons. Well, sure. Now we're doing, basically I've got this shaft inserted in here, right? And that's keeping your head from traveling too far away from the target, centering you a little bit. I've got you in the, I've got the educator arm in here, the gizmo, and then there it appears. It's kind of flattening out your swing a bit. And see how much less this is stood up compared to over here? Now, you're not where I want you yet. Look at the difference, night and day. So that has a relationship that is, a lot relevant to the golf ball versus this. Sure it does, right? So, this is starting to work its way, way better strike, a lot more energy to the golf ball, nice, little finish there. This one, again, I mean, that funky little move, I want to add music to it, right? Waka, 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 waka. Well, well, good. I'm going to give you some tools figured out. So let's go look at the before and after now with these drills. So once again, we took this stick, and this is an old shaft, okay? And within that old shaft is an aim stick. It's kind of plugged into the end of it right there, right? And it's tall enough to, go into the golf ball. I mean, go into the ground. I don't know, 8 or 10 inches away from the golf ball, just a safe place so you don't hit it. And then it's up by your right ear. So during your backswing, it, provides an awareness for you to stay a lot more centered. So now your face is staying on top of the ball. And and this gizmo didn't quite make it, did it? Yeah, it's still on the inside. But at least now when you get to the ball, your hands are fractionally ahead, your weight's left. So, this guy, you're kind of hanging back. Look at the difference. There's a hope for you. We still got to get this. I wish I would have had a good one. You got a couple good ones where that thing was on the other side of your forearm, wasn't it? So that's continuing the feel. That's a different feeling, isn't it? But that's way better. And there's a guy who's, got way more weight pressure on his left side. Look at how much of you is, following rather than kind of balanced in your trail foot. So, much nicer. Way to go. So I think we're on the right path is kind of centering you and teaching, educating your hands and with the help of the educator under over drill. Would you agree? Feels good? Yeah, it looks much, well, it's not, the proof isn't, I don't really care. I mean, yeah, it looks better, but what looks really good is the ball flying out there with a little draw. Like that, the way this club is tracking on plane way more effectively than, the one, the previous, the before swings. Agreed? Good.